Cheryl Burke opens up about her 35-pound weight loss, and it has nothing to do with looks. Cheryl Burke is embracing a new chapter in her life, and it's not about chasing a number on the scale. It's about feeling good, inside and out. The Dancing with the Stars alum, now 41, recently revealed that she's lost between 30 to 35 pounds. But make no mistake, this transformation wasn't driven by appearance or vanity. In fact, Cheryl made it clear that her journey has been all about health, balance, and self-love. "I don't even own a scale anymore," she shared in a heartfelt conversation. "This isn't about hitting a magic number. It's about feeling better, having more energy, and treating my body with kindness." For Cheryl, turning 40 marked a turning point. Her body was changing in ways she hadn't expected. Slower metabolism, more frequent aches, even random foot cramps when she wasn't staying active. She realized that the strategies she used in her 20s and 30s no longer worked. And instead of clinging to old habits, she decided to shift her mindset entirely. As a former professional dancer who spent 26 seasons in the spotlight of DWTS, Cheryl knows all too well the pressure to maintain a certain physique. "We were in front of mirrors all day. My dance coaches were strict. There was so much pressure to look a certain way, to weigh a certain amount. It consumed me," she admitted. "At one point I was traveling with a scale. That's how obsessive I was. It wasn't healthy. But now, she's done with all of that. I realized I needed to take care of myself from the inside out," she said. "This time, it wasn't about how I looked. It was about how I felt. That shift in mindset changed everything." So what did Cheryl do differently this time around? She focused on intermittent fasting, a routine that helped her manage when and how she eats rather than obsessing over calories. She cleaned up her diet with the help of a fresh food delivery service, ditched her old habit of skipping breakfast, and made sure to stop eating late at night. Movement also became a key part of her routine, but not in the way people might expect from a former dance pro. These days, Cheryl finds joy in long walks with her dog, treadmill strolls while catching up on emails, and using apps like Fitbit to explore new workout and mindfulness classes. "I just love staying active in ways that feel good and natural," she said. "It's not about punishment. It's about feeling energized." And she does feel energized, more than she has in years. "I have so much more energy now. I feel lighter, not just physically, but emotionally too." But as Cheryl began to glow from the inside out, the internet, as it too often does, had its own opinions. Social media quickly flooded with comments speculating that her weight loss was due to Ozempic, that she had plastic surgery, or that she was too thin now. Some even accused her of abandoning body positivity. "What's heartbreaking is that a lot of this criticism is coming from women," she said. "I've always been vocal about self-acceptance and mental health. Losing weight doesn't change that. It's sad that people think looking different means you've betrayed those values." She's especially hurt by assumptions about her face, that she must have had work done. "Let me be clear. I haven't had surgery, no brow lift, no face transplant. Yes, someone really said that. I'm not on Ozempic, and I'm not sick," she said with calm but firm conviction. "This is just me today. Healthier, more grounded, and finally at peace." Still, Cheryl admits that her body fluctuates, and that's perfectly fine with her. "I don't expect to stay this exact weight forever. What matters is that I feel mentally strong and emotionally balanced. That's my priority now." She could have muted the hate, but instead she chose to face it head on. "I don't need to clap back anymore. I've said my truth. I'm not here to prove anything. I'm just here to live my life, honestly and unapologetically." In the end, Cheryl's story isn't about weight loss. It's about growth, healing, and learning to love yourself again. Not because you fit someone else's ideal, but because you finally feel like you.
For full video, click related link below or like and subscribe this channel.